Chief Hicks, do you believe that Lumbees are native?
I think there is potentially native descent. It doesn't make them a tribe.
Why did North Carolina recognize them in 1885?
North Carolina, to my understanding, has different standards for the recognition. I'm not sure today that the Lumbee could pass the standards that have been put in place by the state of North Carolina.
Did the federal government recognize them in 1956?
To my understanding, and my conclusion of the 1956 acts is simply recognize the name of those who self-proclaimed Indian in a 5-county area in eastern North Carolina.
Did the federal government recognize them as a tribe in 1956? That was my question.
I believe so. Not in my conclusion.
Because I do believe they're native. I've been accused of not being native, and I always laugh, and I said I can't control who my ancestors loved. But I still live on the same allotment, and my family stopped walking. Because I am Cherokee, and I'm proud to be Cherokee, and my family's been there since 1840, but yet I've been accused because I may not look full native. And I have a problem when someone starts saying that, to actually take it a little personal. But you were fairly recognized. Shouldn't you be recognized underneath Cherokee Nation at that point?
I mean, if you look
because we're all descendants, Cherokee Nation.
Do I get to respond?
Sure.
So if you look at, the history of recognition, obviously the OFA was not established till 1978.
Mm-hmm.
The government, stopped doing treaties in 1871. The Cherokees, without question, was an established government. And, if you look at,
I know the history of the recognition. I get that. My point is that you're saying that the Lumbees, that they are or aren't descendants of the Eastern Band or Cherokee Nation, really, because Cherokee is Cherokee, so it'd be your descendants of Cherokee Nation, in my opinion. But you're saying that they should be recognized because there should be part of you, but you should be part of Cherokee Nation. It doesn't make any sense to me because you're complaining about cost, you're complaining about their path of recognition, and you're complaining that they may or may not be native because they don't have the heritage behind it. That's my opinion. Because you can't look over there and say they're not native. I mean, turn around and look, and you're telling me they're not native?
I've seen the crowd.
Okay, and you're saying that that's not native faces?
That's not for me to determine. That's for the OFA
but we are determining it.
That's
why I support recognizing them. Because my fight up here has been always for Native Americans. I was shocked when I got up here that when I first got to Congress, it was just Tom Cole and I were the only natives in Congress at the time. And I'm in the Senate, and I'm the only Native American in the Senate now. And I hate when we fight among ourselves because we should all be in the same boat, rowing the same direction. If we're Native, then we were wronged a long time ago by the United States. And we've been fighting for recognition for a long time. And all we're saying is the Lumbees have a right to be recognized just like you have the right to be recognized.
And we don't disagree with that as long as it's through the OFA process.
But if they have two options, why is it your opinion that they can't choose the one to go through Congress?
Because that's why this department is established. It's for evidence and
But there's clearly two paths. And I appreciate the paths they took. Chair,